Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm Knifo29, and here's what's in our backpack. We are we are overweight. Fool myself. Look at the books. Oh man, I really wish I could just read them. Just blow a day and read them. Maybe we might do that because you know what? It is really good to just get them out of the way. Clothing is not so good. I'm still reluctant to do leather repairs until I at least read a book. We have meat outside. We got water. We are... Ooh, that's 13. Hey, Mert, look at that. Now it's not. We are what, 84, 82 on our bows. Those are both doing okay. We got 3 arrowheads, and we're probably going to do that. We have the parts to make a travois, and I didn't realize I didn't drop those on the ground. And there we go. So we are day 14, and here's our skills. Harvesting and cooking are at 2. Fire starting's at 2. Archery's at 2. And revolver is at 2. So we are mid-morning, and we have no afflictions. Let's go grab some meat. I think we might kill a day or so here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Grab that. I should have ate that. Let's take that. You know what? Let's go. Sounds like a wolf is right around the corner. That's not good. All right, 3 of these maples. Can go right there. Come on. It's good enough. And these are not cured. I have all my stuff for my sled over by the workbench there. So we'll just dump these over here. Oh, and I gotta... Whoops. Let's go upstairs. Gotta get my feathers. Are they in here or are they in the refrigerator? They must be in the refrigerator. There they be. We should only need that many. Let's go hide in the basement.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we gotta hide. Got our saplings, we got our guts. We're gonna need a toolbox. Let's drink. And aha, there we go. Let's do that. That bug is still here where it's not giving you the option to switch your tools. Travois is... That's only 3 hours. Let's go. There we go. And you know what? I might take this toolbox. Let's just make sure that we're all good in there. What do we got for arrows? We have 10. I'm gonna keep the feathers and the 3 extra arrow shafts. These are at 67. Let's eat 2 of those. And
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I put the lantern fuel down here. These are all full. So at some point, come on, there we go. And I'm gonna pull that. At some point, we're gonna take these to Coastal Highway. You know what? Why am I going in there? I was gonna go in there because I'm gonna read books, and I thought, well, why not be close to where they go when they've been read? But then I thought, well, what if it's dark? Give me an Aurora so I can finish it. Nope. Okay. All right. We got time to kill here, so what can we break down? Let's start breaking down rugs. We can't go to bed yet. I can break down crates by hand. Get some firewood. Just get rid of all of these rugs. I hope that this doesn't require the knife. It doesn't tell me anything about it, so I'm hoping we're just legit doing this with our bare hands. Gonna move my microphone just a little bit. There we go. And not quite. This cannot be taken down with bare hands. You know what? Oh, let's break that down. Break it down. It's got 0.29 liters of fuel. There we go. And we can fill you up. Look at that, 0.29. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. All right, books that have been read. You are completed. And then, how long are you? You're 4. You should be 4 as well, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have a cooking? That's a fire starting book, isn't it? No, address your kill, okay. Let's do that. Let's move you somewhere so I can get in there. Wrong button. Wrong button. Good enough. Let's go. It's bedtime. And let's drop that whole one piece of wood. All right, let's get this bannock down. It's acceptable. Therefore, you should not get food poisoning from it. All right, let's go to bed. This rifle book. Oh, look at that. The rifle book and the gunsmithing book, they're not too important. I'm not terribly worried about getting them read, but we can do that. Okay, there's the cooking. I can actually just drop these, and it's the frontier shooting pamphlet. Let's do that. Throw you over here. Perfect. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got 3 cattails. We're good in there. I would love... I'm going to keep these on me. They don't weigh any different when they're broken down. So I'll just keep those. We'll take that to the camp office. And we'll take that as spare fuel. And we don't need that scrap metal. Let's get rid of that. Hey, Merd, welcome in. You... Oh, boy, hey, you. Hey, you. Merd lost track of time. Welcome back. Or welcome in, sorry. You're not Mr. Kate. Doink. Okay, well, we broke that, so let's go back in. Looks like we're making another arrow. That one's at 59. That's not bad. Hey. What am I missing? I'm missing a crow feather. Oh, damn it. I foolishly only brought enough feathers to make those 3 arrows. I wasn't thinking that early game you should kind of take your feathers with you. Alright. There you go. 45 minutes. There we go. 10 arrows again. Alright, let's eat. Nothing to eat there. Did you drop any feathers? Oh, we got one. Eat that up. There we go. I think I checked this yesterday. Did that... I can't remember. Did that... That deer is still not down. Is it not counting that buck as a hit? Hey, hey, hey. We got another battery. Ooh. 32. Oh, man. The buck probably stopped bleeding and didn't drop. Maybe. Oh, I already checked in here. Can I just move this over there? I'm not taking it right in the house, but
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'll take it over. Yeah, I broke my arrow when I hit him. So it was a hit. It was a bad hit, but... And I didn't exactly just run in the house or anything. I mean, I forget where we even were. Over there, I think. Like, it was a long time before I actually went back indoors. So I'm not too sure what actually happened with that. Maybe just a graze? Nah, it's either a... They don't have that. It's either a hit or a miss. And considering that my arrow broke, that would make it a hit. Or else the arrow would have went further. I don't know. I'll be honest, I wasn't looking at my screen to see if I got the icon pop up, but I'm pretty sure it did. I've never shot an animal and had my arrow break and then not be credited with a hit. It was a rear, it looked like a rear ankle hit. But is that just a wolf? What is that? You know what it is? Feather farm. Alright, we don't want no part of that guy. There be a bear. I'm all turned around now. I don't know which way I'm going. Thanks, Merd. I was taking a drink of my coffee when that happened. Which way am I actually going? Only Knifo can get lost in his backyard. I honestly don't have a clue which direction I'm actually heading. I hope I'm heading to the road. But man, is it me or does this fog just look better? This doesn't feel right. This does not feel like it's the right direction. I don't even know if dropping a stick will help me out. That's south. That's north. I believe we need to head north. I'm gonna kinda go this way. Will Knifo just walk in circles? 8Ball says outlook is looking good. I think all of these trees are in the backyard. I think that's where we are. I don't know. I got turned around. And then once I heard the bear, I didn't really have any interest in hanging out in that little spot.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey Thorgrim, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We are doing a Stalker run. We're early in the run. I think what, day 11 or something? We're out by the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. And I got turned around when I heard that guy. Well, this should take us somewhere. Question is that the road or is that the road? I think the road is this way. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? I can end up at the house and turn around. I think based on the bear tracks, this has got to be... Yes, yes, yes. We're going the right way now. Well, let's just see. Whoops. I think I was way over there. So I wasn't really going the wrong way. I was just probably angled a little more in this direction and it was going to take a lot longer to get to the road. Hey, Hey, nice McRoss, welcome in. Ooh, nice. Double digits, way better than you can get in this game. No way. You can get double digits. Pleasant Valley going in circles, you've done that. Yeah, this fog is nuts, isn't it? Your personal best currently is 9 days. Really? What takes you out every time? What gets you? And what difficulty are you playing on? Hey, Cookie Cat. Welcome in. How are you doing? So we do have a weapon here. We have 10 arrows. We actually have 2 bows. You're a good cookie? Nice. You've only done 2 runs, but once was cold and once was wolves. The one above Pilgrim. Is that Voyager? I can't remember. Murd posted them in order yesterday and I still can't remember which order the first 2 are. Well. Try again. You'll get it. I think I can go up this way and around the rock. I think that's where I'm actually supposed to go. Voyager? Okay, cool. That's the thing with this game is that when a person's new to this game, like, it's gonna take a bit because map knowledge is a huge deal. And it takes a while to get that. I still get lost. Just ask my chat. I got over 4,600 hours in this game and I still get lost. But I will pat myself on the back a little bit and say I don't get lost usually when I have clear visibility. I have to give myself that pat on the back because my memory is horrible. So anytime I can remember anything, I get excited about life in general, basically. I woke up a few hours ago. I can't even tell you what time it was when I woke up. You have 4,700 hours. You did get lost in the game. Just a handful of times. There's one place in Mystery Lake where I only found it like a couple weeks ago, I think it was. I was always cocky in Mystery Lake because I had originally spent so much time there. Let's put that away. And so I would go out in blizzards, try to go from one place to another, and somehow it didn't matter which place I started at, I always ended up in the same spot. And it wasn't very long ago that I finally found that spot, just by pure luck. And it just, when I got there, it rung a bell. And I said, I know exactly where this place is. Well, not really. I don't know exactly where it is. But what I do know is that I've been to that exact spot many times. Oh, yeah. Doink. So we have basically no rules. Mystery Lake gets you the most of all regions. The area next to the pond can screw off, yeah. Really? Welcome to Stalker, land of the wolves. I don't want to fight. I'm leaving. I don't need to degrade my equipment for you. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave them. I'm not leaving you. If you don't know, I kind of have a thing with wolves where if I'm leaving the region, I don't really want to fight them. You're gonna lurk, Thorgrin. Thank you so much for the raid, and you have a great day or night wherever you are. And thank you for the lurk. The region Merds died in the most is Forlorn Muskeg. But now you're pretty good at knowing where not to go. I'm if I have visibility, I feel confident about going in any region. Well, maybe not Sundered Pass, and I think just Sundered Pass for now. I mean, I've been there enough that I'm not terribly worried by it, but I wouldn't say that I'm confident. But all the other regions, if I have visibility, I have a pretty good idea of where I'm going. Finally. Took forever. Go and grab these sticks. I'm gonna use, I mean, I know this is fairly easy transition, but oh, you know what, I should ask this question. Why the hell am I gonna go to Mystery Lake? Didn't you all kind of basically want me to go to Ash Canyon and get the backpack because this is gonna be excruciating, as I am a hoarder and this is Stalker, and you don't want me walking at this pace whilst standing? That almost looked like a cave entrance, and I was clueless as to why there was a cave up here. You know what we can do? We can go to up top and have a peek at Signal Hill. Let's do that. What's the time of day? It's midday, just past. And there might be arrows up here too, so maybe this is a happy little mistake, as a beautiful man used to always say. Before that disgusting family started ripping his family off. Yeah, I forgot. We're going to Ash Canyon. I honestly don't even remember, like, what was I thinking about going to Mystery Lake for anyway? What was my reason to go there? Can you have 2 satchels? You can have as many satchels as you want, but you can only equip one of them. Hey, Morpheus, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Look at that. See, this was a happy mistake. Welcome, Stalker. Hey, buddy. Oh,
I could use this.
and it's got bullets. That's okay though. the rules for handguns in this no rule run is that they will make their way to that region's main base.
Carry this load for much longer.
Well, since I'm staying, well, I'm not staying, but since I'm not actually leaving yet. Hey, Western Devil. Welcome in. You assume you don't like to use the notes? No, I've never really been into using the notes, and the reason I don't do it is because y'all don't want to watch me try to organize that. You really don't. And then watch me try typing. The one time I actually did use notes in my game, I ended up, it was lucky that I did. Hey, look at us getting visibility. I actually put it in the wrong spot, but luckily it was on day one. So whenever I wanted to look at my notes, I had to click on day one. All right, where to go first? I mean, should I go to the cave first? I'm gonna grab that old man's beard. Speaking of old man's beard, where are you, coach? Where are you? Get your beard in here and explain yesterday for me, please. I was playing Car Salesman Simulator yesterday, and I was streaming it on Discord so people could come in and say hi. Coach came in, went to bed, and just let us listen to his TV. Let's do that. Oh, damn it. One of us doesn't have those books. Can I eat this and not get sick? How about this? It's stale. It's not bad. Let's drink up. What was he watching? I don't know, but I heard a lot of bounce chicka bow music in the background. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. Are we warm enough? Yeah, let's go. MTV. Did I not? There it is. I thought I had meat.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, luckily, we're carrying a Travois. Knifo, one of the only players that'll make a Travois and not use it. Alright, so we have this kind of a rule. If I click on the carcass, I have to harvest the whole carcass. And I don't feel like harvesting this deer. But I do feel like taking all of these feathers. All right, we got a wolf over there. How many sticks do we have? I was gathering sticks because I was going to use them to mark the cave. Oh, we got a couple of wolves over there. Signal Hill, we should get some good clothing there. All right, this is the last time I'm gonna check. Still says 1. Unreal. I really don't have a clue what happened with that buck that I hit. Fly away. I kind of want to go up in there because there's some saplings, but I also kind of don't want to go in there because there's some wolves too. 30 minutes later, Nafo forgets and says this is the last time I'll check. Yeah. No, I think I actually won't check anymore. I think it's pretty obvious. I think that the game is claiming I didn't hit it. Or somehow it magically healed itself. I don't know. Because, man, I hit that one and then I went and hunted the doe. And then I went looking for them. Like, before I actually went inside. It was hours, probably, in-game. Oh, that's the... Let's walk with you out. You know me, I won't remember in a pinch that, yo, that unloaded revolver is gonna come out first. Look at the cute bunny prints. Right, where is the saplings? I know there's ptarmigan up here, but if I harvest these ptarmigan, I'm gonna be... oh, I can hear them. I should, you know what? I should get the ptarmigan just so I can get insulation. And I don't remember how many insulations, or sorry, how many ptarmigan down goes into an insulation. Or it was slowly bleeding and night fell and the animals switched out to night animals, thus resetting the animals. Or some other TLD logic. It could be. That could be it. I need to see improvised crampons, insulation. So I need 10. And I forgot, I can't crouch. Did I actually scare that guy? Oh damn, I scared that one too. There we go. Well, I got 8. We got enough meat and water. We can just spend the night here. Hey, Vlad, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, 3 ptarmigans would have been perfect, but apparently well, not apparently, obviously, I scared them off. I keep forgetting I can't crouch and shoot. Ooh, there's some old man's beard over here. Let's go grab it. Vlad's in Mystery Lake curing 2 cougars. Nice. 2 cougar hides. Let's go this way. There's some more old man's beard over there, but I don't want to walk that far. You got the second one with 1 shot? Nice.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Are we carrying a hacksaw? Yes, we are. Well, if I had known I was going to end up coming here, I would have brought the supplies that I had to repair the tower. I would not actually have repaired the tower as I don't have the radio. Made that mistake one time. Thanks, coach. Alright. There's wood over there. Sometimes there's a pry bar here. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Alright, let's get inside.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And what do we have? Oh, we got boots. Fleece mittens. Take those. You know what? Oh, 0.4 to 2.8. That's unbelievable. That's a big deal on the boots right there. Alright, I am gonna throw you. I'm doing it this, oh, I have to do that. I'm doing this now so I forget what I have in there, because you know that's what'll happen. I need 1 more fuse and 1 more wire.
I'll take it.
And some more of those. Is that? Ah. Let's do that. Take the wires. Fix the chair. Put you right there. I don't think there was anything in there. Okay. I literally moved my head to the side, my real life head. Try to get a better angle on that one. Got another one of you. It's 0.72. That's a lot. Okay. I did check in here. Sometimes there used to be something, I think, in that box.
Too much to carry.
Alright. This battery, you don't need to mark this one for locations, XM. This one's just gonna go right in the, right in the tower one day. Move you over there. Let's go see what's in here. Okay, we got the fuse.
This'll come in handy.
We got coffee. We got a sewing kit. We got a mariner's pea coat. That might come in handy. Simple parka. And leather. Do we get coffee in here? Oh, boo. Alright, let's slow walk ourselves over to this locker. I can shut this off and save fuel. Put you right there. And there's 3. There's 2. You know what?
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Why don't I just chuck the battery in there? All right, let's see. What do we have? All right, you're 08. You're 07 at 68. You know what? You're probably better if I repair you. 1118. Oh, I didn't pick up the pea coat. Sorry. Sorry, it's slow walking. 2.9, but it's 2 kilograms. 141118. Let's wear those. Let's drop you and let's drop you. Let's drop you. How much food and water am I at? Okay. An hour and a half for one.
I need to rest soon.
Well, it's gonna bring us to nighttime. See, and then these small shoes, an hour 15, and we get 2. And I'm not gonna break these down. The reason is this. If for some reason I happen to lose those gloves, I still have those as a backup, and they don't weigh, like I said, they don't weigh any more than 1 piece of leather, so let's just keep them as is. Let's not drop that right on top of something. Okay, there's the bed. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I should throw that metal in there. I should probably throw you on the floor. I'm doing that so I forget. I got 2 of you. Let's make a bandage. Not gonna lie, I chuckled at you apologizing. Slow walk apology. Well, I have to apologize because I have this. I have one of these. And I don't want to use it. Oh, damn. I should harvest these, but I can't. I can't. You know what? There's no better time to eat shady food than nighttime. Oh, wait. That's shady food too. It's right at 20. I think we might get food poisoning.
What a way to die.
There
I
we
just
go.
want to die.
All right, that's the purple pills, right? Yeah. That's fine. That's why I'm carrying these. There we go. And which one was I drinking? Oh, I didn't finish you.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Let's just drink water. Here, let's not drink water that way.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts. I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Merd. Thanks, XM. Obviously, oh, should I go for it again? No. That would be foolish. You both obviously thought of that at the same time. Alright. Let's get you harvested. I don't... XM, am I supposed to take the meat? I guess so. Oh, I should have drank.
Time for stretchy.
Alright.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Here, eat this. Drink this. And then harvest this. There we go. Thanks, Mert. What's the time of day? It's midday. What's that? Didn't I throw 3 down? There it is. Okay. Scrap metal. I need 5 to be in there. So there is 1. There's 2. What else can be broken down in under 16 hours? That's 224. Is this the same? Nope, that's worse. But I get 6 and 2. I don't want it. You know what? I'm not bothered by it. Was there anything on this shelf that can be broken down? Nope. Alright. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's have a look. Let's eat that. Let's eat the other one too. I'm gonna keep this meat because I don't know. I might. I might have to cook it. Where are we at? Okay, those are going on the out by the fire pit. Oh right, I wanted to try to repair this sweater because I think it's better. It's a better sweater. I believe 08 at 82, 1 at 100. This was probably 1 as well, but it's 0.25 is probably the same. Oh, you're heavier. All right.
I'm not not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Right, let's drop you right there. You know what? Let's drop those. Let's drop that. Now we're booking. Let's go. And I don't know if you noticed, but yay, we can't see. Oh damn, I should have made my insulation in there, shouldn't I? Whee! Got 2 bars of scent. You know what? I didn't want these mushrooms before. Well, actually, it wasn't these ones, but I didn't want the other ones. I'm going to take these ones. And we'll dump them in the farmhouse. And then I don't know if it'll happen in today's game day, but we're gonna head to Ash Canyon shortly. I wouldn't mind making some improvised crampons. What do they take? 4 scrap metal, 2 scrap leather. Perfect. And it's 2 hours. That's awesome. And they're the best crampons in the game. How can you go wrong? Yeah, I think we'll sleep at the farmhouse tonight, and then we'll head out in the morning. Because by the time I make those crampons, if I have the time to do so, we should have 2 hours in this game day. Hi, Mr. Bear. It's too early to be hunting the bear, I think. Because we all, I think a lot of us believe, just in case, because I'm going to be an idiot. I think a lot of us believe that at some point we're not going to be allowed to use ruined meat. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's on me now. Damn it. So I want to get myself used to not being able to take them down. And I don't know if I actually really need bear hides. So we'll see what's going to happen with bears. I don't know. And we can't eat them now. Oh, the bear bed. I forgot about the bear bed. Is it horrible of me to shoot the bear and just take his hide and guts? It's like, I need you to make a bed. We're a long ways away from that, though. We need to find tools. How many hides does it take? Would it be in here? Bear bed. 1 cured. I'll get tools in Ash Canyon. That would be terrible to just take his hide and guts. If this run isn't as cold, maybe you don't need them. Well, the bearskin bed apparently heals you. Well, that's the thing too, though. In this run, we don't... I mean, the bearskin bed heals you better than any of the other ones. But at the same time, there's still a lot of blood around here. We pretty much regenerate all of our health overnight anyways, even without it. I'm gonna hold off on the bear. Oh, I have canned food that needs to go out here. I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna eat you when I go to bed. Let's put you there. He's still coming. Here's the thing though is, I mean, early game, getting a bear and cooking it really helps with your cooking skill, right? Let's just put you right there. That was a hit. That is bear one. Are we ever getting out of this location? Oh, and look at that. I made a good decision. I came over here to make sure my arrow didn't break, and it actually broke. It's always the smartest thing to do, is just randomly break down stuff.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Whilst out in the wild. I don't want to go indoors. But, oh damn, I hope I have enough wood. Do I have enough wood? I left it all there. I have 3 sticks and coal. I almost never use this fire pit. I'm not going indoors until that bear is down. I'm coming in here to see if there's a crate or something. Well, there's not. But there is. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Oh. Which of these is the biggest pain in my butt? Let's, you know what? I don't think I've ever broke. Here, let's break you down first by hand. That's an hour and a half. How many did we get? 45. Well, that's my weight. 8.
Pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Tinder plug. And that. I need a torch. I don't have a torch. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Hope this works. When Knifel goes to head to Timberwolf Mountain, the moose will be blocking the path on the ice. Oh, it was so close. So close. And that's okay. I just have that. Okay, that's good. Let's go. I only got 3 attempts.
Come on, little fire.
I almost never use this. I almost never use this little fire barrel, and it is the same as a fire barrel. It can't be blown out. Let's check on the bear. Not yet. I ain't going in. I'm telling you that. I ain't going in there. Why stop at 1 bear and 1 moose? 500-day PB challenge. We'll do 500 days in Pleasant Valley and 500 in Sundered Pass. Oh, could you imagine the amount of ammo you're gonna need to do 500 days in Sundered Pass? All them Timberwolves. Yay! Cooking skill 24, 29. How long are you guys?
The sun is setting.
Let's do that.
Colder soon.
I'm kind of tempted to just break down these things and not even care. Bear is still up. How long are you? An hour 39, and you are 30 minutes. Is there a bug? Is there a new bug in the game where hitting animals with and breaking your arrows leads to them not bleeding out? That would be horrible. We need... What's the temperature? Okay, the bear's down. Bear's down. I don't have... Okay, let's go in here. That might be the first time I've ever actually taken all those down. And it might be that's probably like I swear I probably only used that maybe one other time. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it actually, that fire pit, while I was streaming. And I'm only gonna say I've used it one time because maybe I have and I just forgot. Okay, we're gonna come, I believe we have an arrowhead now, so I think in the morning we'll make an arrow and... Oh boy, we ain't never leaving this region. We ain't never getting out of here. What am I throwing in here? I am throwing in... Oh, I have 2 arrow shafts and 2 arrowheads. Perfect. Throwing you. Oh, damn it. I left that rifle outside. Or the rifle. What do we got? I got 1 and 1. 2 and 2. Okay, all that can stay. And oh, I want those because I'm gonna make crampons. You go in there. I don't know what I did. Did I throw the other in here? No? Okay.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Don't know. What have I done? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. There you go. You guys can go in there. And I gotta grab that revolver and bring it in. And I think all that stuff can stay out there. You can go there. These ones have to go to the camp office at some point. I can go there. I need to pick those up so I can throw them all down. 29 rifle bullets. Look at that. It is only the greatest number ever. You know what? Throw you guys all down here. It's a rare occasion where I'm not bothered by the fact that I have tinder plug. Okay, we gotta do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We gotta finish this. We'll probably get food poisoning again.
No, the stomach. It hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
We'll do that. And 76.49. Let's eat you. These things did not seem to degrade too much the last time I checked. So I'm not terribly concerned about going to bed with one of these on me. Anybody who doesn't know, if you eat food right before you go to bed and get food poisoning, you take your pill, you do your rest, and your food poisoning is gone. So that's the time to do it. Just don't eat predator meat, because you can't cure that overnight. It takes several nights to get rid of. All right, what do I have that I don't need? I'm keeping everything. Oh. Come with me. Get on the floor. Festive sweater. Where are you gonna go? I don't know. You know what? Clothing tends to go over here, so why don't you just go over here? And I'm sorry, I hate this. Get out of there. Okay, there we go. So what do we have? Mittens, you can drop you. We're wearing everything except for you. I already told you why. As Major Burns said, one time. I don't chew my cud twice. Let's harvest you. Let's fill this. One day that'll be repaired. Okay, we need 2 arrows. I got tools. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna leave the tools up here so I know. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget that I have excess tools. I'm not taking tools to Ash Canyon, or sorry, to Timberwolf Mountain, because we're gonna get like
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
probably 8 of them. There we go. We're gonna get probably 8 of those toolkits when we go finally to the summit. So, what else do we need? What was I gonna build? I was gonna build something, wasn't I? It was something that took 2 hours. What the hell was it? Crampons, crampons, crampons. Oh, I need the tools. Ah! Can I build the crampons? Crampons, crampons. Oh, I need to go upstairs. Let's leave you here. And I gotta... There we go. I gotta repair... Or sharpen... Oh, and installations. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I need you. And I need... Was it 2 of these? I think it was 2. You know what? I'm just gonna do that and build them and then put that rest of them back. Oh, damn it. I need a workbench. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If only I could... Well, I guess I could build a workbench up here one day. Alright. Crampons. 2 hours. There's crampons. Just go there. Insulation. We can only get 1, right? At the moment. Yeah. That's okay though. 1 is better than nothing. Especially in Stalker, like, we'd be alright. Whoops. You know what? Let's do that. These are going to be lighter if we're wearing them. Why not do that? What do we got to do? Let's eat. Let's drink. Why did you eat the rest of the bad food? Why not just throw it away? Because I can still eat it. If I eat it before I go to bed, we'll still get food poisoning, but it's not wasted. And we'll just cure. So the sleep that we get overnight will cure that. Let's sharpen this hatchet.
Very much more.
Darth knows where there's a couple of toolboxes someone left somewhere in the last run. 97. Oh man, that bear. I ain't never getting out of here. Ain't never getting out of here. Oh, did you seriously take one of these singles and one from there? I intended on dropping this because I think it's stupid that the leather says, look at the frosty steps. I think it's foolish that the leather has quality on it. All right, Mr. Bear. You know how nice it would be if you were the bear? I don't think you are, though. You look to be a wolf. Is this a thing now? Is Pleasant Valley, you wake up to fog? I'm okay with that if that's a thing. You're not sure, but you think you remember that you don't regain condition if you have food poisoning, so don't give yourself food poisoning if you need to heal, you think. I think that is correct as well. Merd says that's correct. I think that's correct as well. But food poisoning doesn't actually take away any of your health, though. Itself, right? If I remember correctly. So I think the affliction just uses up more of your food. I don't really remember. I'm not even gonna talk about it because I can't know. I don't know. If you guys know all the details about it, I will read those details out. But for myself, I don't really remember how food poisoning works. I just know, the only thing I know is that yes, you just as you said, Western Devil, you don't want, if you really need to regain your condition, you do not want to get food poisoning. But that is a legit tactic of having food, is eating the bad food right before bed, taking your medication and sleeping it off. But yeah, I don't remember enough about food poisoning, so I don't want to blurt stuff out and be completely wrong. But if any of you know the details of it and want to post that, I will read that out. Did I already get these ones? I think I did not get these ones. See how if you pause while you're talking, you can be right. Hear me some chickens. I got the crampons on. If I climb this rope, I got the crampons on. We are less likely to get a sprain. All right, while suffering from food poisoning, the player's condition will not, while not sleeping will, okay. Wow, that's messed up wording. While suffering from food poisoning, whilst awake, the player's condition will decrease by 10% per hour to a minimum of 15%, and the player's fatigue will decrease by 30% per hour. So when you're sleeping, you're not really losing anything, really, but you are getting rid of it. If that makes any sense. For some reason, that mixture of words that Merd threw out there is just like not working well in my brain. And it's affecting my ability to speak anything else. Oh, give me... Oh, I got you. I'm gonna take Hey, we got archery 3. Is this gonna... Oh boy, I don't want to... Oh, you bugger. I don't want to do it because that other one will just run away. Two. Can you two separate, please? Oh, bugger. Nope.
I can drop any of this gear.
That's, I don't know that I'm ever gonna shoot again at a ptarmigan that's trying to take off. I've never come close to pulling that off. Here's knife, we're getting sidetracked again. Yeah, but I can, well, I can make another thing of insulation. I have a question. Why is it almost nighttime? Oh, I guess because I made arrows, I made crampons. Oh wow, I didn't realize how late it was in the day. Well, where do we think that moose, the moose? This is the moose area, isn't it? Or it used to be? Where do we think that bear might have gone? You gotta take off, Morpheus? All right, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And have a great day. I hear crows. Are they those ones? But it almost, it's right there. Right there is probably our bear, I hope. Oh, I have a moose down the other end on the ice going up to the plane. Right. At the T intersection. Hey, you know what we can do? We need cattails anyways, or cattail heads, and we can summon Darth. Let's do that. Let's try and summon him again. There we go. 2. Alright, let's go check the barn here. There's probably going to be a gun, a rifle. Damn it. I'm going to damn it. Because there's going to be a rifle in there I don't want to carry. And Murd's going to make fun of me because I'm going to carry it whilst not using it. Because rules. Oh, hit my head.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, that's not a rifle now, is it? 89 dog food. Trail boots again. I think that's our bear. There are no rules, but there are rules run. Yes. Now, are you on the bridge? Or are you under the bridge downtown? Is that where you drew some blood? Oh, he's right smack dab in the middle of the road. Not really. He's kind of right where your tires would go on this side. It's 11 degrees right now. Whoops. Where is it? Right there. We got that. And then, do I have any stink can go in there? Ah. You're 18. You're 9. I don't think it matters. Oh, let's not do that. 6 hours. Why is it like giving me a warning? You know what? Guess which one of us didn't? Oh, look at that. Didn't grab a torch. Change the rules. Change the name of the notes in Discord to Season 21. The no rules, but there are rules run. Alrighty. Yeah, I should be trying to light fires with a torch, but I just don't have a torch.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So let's, you know what? Oh, I don't got food. I got you. Let's eat. Thanks, Merd. We'll eat that up. We'll drink and then we'll start harvesting. I'll take the hide and guts, and by then the meat hopefully is thawed out enough that we can use our knife. Oh, wow. 2 hours. Alrighty then. 30 minutes. We will take the hide. There we go. Thanks, XM. Alright, what are you guys at? You're 18. You're still not good enough. I'm just gonna throw this in here so I don't forget about it. Ain't no stink on it, but wow, harvesting takes a long time when you don't have harvesting 5. That's 50. I'm gonna be out here all night.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Or maybe we're not gonna be out here all night. That wind's probably gonna blow out our fire. Not yet. Okay, it should be. Let's go 9. There goes the fire. Hey. Lad. Scaring me like that. Whoops. Still 7. Let's be risky. $22. Oh, I should have drank. You fool. Okay, we got it. That's all of it? Okay. Let's pull that out. Let's grab you. Let's get going. New rule. Bears and moose. Bears, moose, and cougars. Oh, son of a... Damn it. Bears, moose, and cougars will get fat. Wolves and deer won't. 'Cause rules. Alright, now the real question. Do I just go right to the farmhouse? We don't stink. And I dropped that fat probably right on top of the fire. That's the worst part. So now, as much as the dumb fat rules are in effect, at some point I might have to go and break down that fire. Maybe I won't do that. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna go right to the farmhouse. And then I guess in the morning, start cooking up the bear meat. Try to get it cooked before it ruins. Again, just to kind of get used to what's potentially coming in the future. All right, let's do that. Take you. Drop it all there.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Do this. And we'll throw the bear over here like we're accustomed to. That works. And let me just quickly look at what we have. I don't need any more leather. Okay, you gotta go outside. I think everything else, and those cans can go up. Okay. There we go. Can you... There we go. I feel better.
wonder if I can drop any in this gear.
is 25 and 24. Why didn't one of those get filled? I'm not a fan of the lantern fuel deal. Lantern fuel deal. I'm not a fan of it. All right. What do we need to eat? Oh, that, damn it. I need to eat. We'll get more. Usually when you harvest a bear, you take 2 pots, take out the first 20 kilos while you make 4 liters of water, then you stop and make another 4 liters, and finally you take out the remaining meat. Usually, like, I can't eat the bear right now anyways, but usually the way I do it is I take 2 kilos of meat and I put them on the fire, and then I do my harvesting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't want to go 10 hours. Then I do my remaining harvesting in increments that meat is cooking. I don't use the pots so I can get more of the meat. Man, I can't even cook this bear without going out and getting meat. I mean, this ptarmigan ain't gonna do it. This ptarmigan is definitely not going to do it. But that's what I usually do. But since I can't really eat the meat, I wasn't really all that concerned with it. It was more or less just get it done. And now we are going to be stuck here cooking the bear for the rest of the day. Hey, look at us. Oh, you know what? There's 3. We'll do water. Or we'll cook the ptarmigan on that one. Maybe that's what we'll do.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's 15. That should be 3 rounds. Let's move you back over here. Let's get away from there so I can stand. Do I have a torch in here? Damn it, I keep forgetting to grab torches. I need to grab a torch. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just make a torch. And I should have used a book. So in the pots and the skillet, I'll throw the bear meat, and right here I'll throw
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
the ptarmigan on that empty burner.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna guess that you're the small one. All right, there's 41, 42. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? That's all of it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go grab more. I'm going to throw this fat in the corner so I don't forget. And of course, there's got to be 16. Get you all in our backpack and slowly move over here. All right, you know what? Let's do this.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Got to be careful on those speeding up time on bear meat that doesn't have a lot of time left. 2 minutes should be safe, but anything less than that, man, you are risking accidentally eating it. Let's drop those. 24 minutes. What is there that we can do in 24 minutes? 24 minutes. How long does it take to make a torch? "15 minutes, 3 sticks." There's 3 sticks. There we go. Woohoo, we got a torch. There we go. Hey, we got cooking 3. I'm gonna do that. 29 minutes. 12, 17, 12. There's 1, there's 2, 3 more rounds plus 1. Know what I can do? There. And that's 53, 53. Get some of this in there. Clothing. How's clothing? Let's hope. Oh, damn it. I hate when it fails because it also takes the time. Obviously. But there we go. We got good socks. 1 minute. I am not forwarding that. All right, so we should have. What do we got? We got 10. We got 10. You know what? I should actually just throw these into the container for now. They obviously will not go bad in there for the amount of time that they're going to be in there. That's fine. What do we got? 50 minutes. Let's do that. There's 15 minutes. 32. To 2 curtains. Not doing it. No chance.
So heavy to carry.
All right, so we got one more round. So that's basically 2 hours of a fire. I think one of these should be doing it. Can I really not reach? Oh, okay. Okay. That's 30, right? We'll do that. And that. And we'll try and find our way in the dark. Or we'll... You know what? Why waste a match? I was close. Kinda. How much cloth do we have now? 22. What is our clothing at? We have other things. Let's hang on to our cloth. I was thinking... Cooked. I was thinking we'll do this and we'll just go to sleep while it cooks. So we need a little bit more. Where's the sticks? Let's put one more just to be safe. And I'll throw you there. Throw you in there. Am I gonna be able, where's... Seriously? Where is the cabinet? Oh, that's why I was way too close. Can I get all of this in my inventory and move? Oh, it's a slow walk. We got to get outside and dump this meat off.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm going to dump the bear meat over here. I don't think I've ever actually put meat in this spot before. It just looks so edible. Whoops, wrong side. And let's double check. 47, 38. Let's eat 2 of these and then we'll drink up and go to bed. Let's go. And then we'll eat 5 more cattails. And we'll try to pull off a repair on our snow pants, maybe. And by then it should be daylight enough to get out of here. We got to get a deer. We need a deer. There we go. 88. That's pretty good. Still not quite. Let's try these. We got lots of cloth. That doesn't mean I want to fail it. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Take those. And you guys should be good for a while, right? 66, 73. Will it be foggy again? Oh, it's clear. What kind of bird is that? Now, am I forgetting that I should have made another arrow? I really don't want to. I want to get out of here. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna drop those bullets. And I'll drop that can too. Am I gonna probably drop it right on top of you guys? There we go. I should have stayed crouched. Perfect. All right, we need cattail heads, which is perfect. We can get rid of you, one of them. Okay. Double check all our clothing is good. We need a deer. We should seriously start thinking about sharpening that knife, but we're not going to. Everything in there is good. Everything in there is almost good. Let's move you.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
Let's put you somewhere where I know. There you go. I don't remember what I was putting in here. That. Oh. There we go. you imagine if we all were, well, if some of us were making double insulation and it wasn't actually giving us, we have a 26. Okay. Can you imagine if it, like, the insulation didn't stack? How dirty would that be? 112. Let's grab water. That way we're not terribly worried about water. Alright, we need a deer. We need meat. And we need a bunch of cattails. We have 19 more that we need to grab. And just out of curiosity, where is our cooking? Cooking is at like 3 1/4, it looks like. And we have a +4,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
feels like, temperature right now. And we have 11 arrows, 2 bows, so they're gonna last. They're pretty much at the same condition, so those are gonna last us for a while. And I should have drank and filled up on water first, and then grabbed water, because now I'm down to, well, 284 is not bad. All right. Let's see if Murd's right. Are we gonna have a moose blocking us up here? Just in case. Let's get over on this side. I almost don't mind if there would be a moose up here. Because seriously, like, that's a lot of meat that's edible. Plus a hide, which by the time we get back from Ash Canyon, and, well, what do we do? Are we gonna go to the summit without a moose bag? It almost seems crazy to go to Ash Canyon and then come all the way back, make a moose bag, and then go to Timberwolf Mountain. This is assuming there's a moose up here. But it's even crazier to think about going all the way to HRV and then coming back here. So far, we're good. All right, we're gonna get a blizzard. We got a wolf off to the left. Oh, we got a wolf up right ahead too. I'm gonna grab cattails if there's any still, and I'm gonna really hope that there is a piece of birch bark. Yes. And aside from cattails, I'm not grabbing any other weight, because we're gonna have to stop at the bunker and leave some stuff behind. How many cattail heads is that? That's 6. Oh, he's close. He's closer than I thought. I'll drop 2 of those. You know what? Let's grab this wood. We'll drop it off in the cave. Let's go. Well, maybe we end up with the Timberwolf Mountain Moose. Maybe. How many flare shots do we have? A lot. We have 14. Did I get the airplane food? I think I left it in the cave, didn't I? Because we did loot the area. And for some reason it didn't seem like there was a whole lot. At least not that I can remember. It'd be very handy though if there was. You know what? I'm leaving stuff in the cave anyways. I may as well grab these sticks along the way and leave them in there too. Desperate times. That'll come in handy. I could probably leave a couple pieces of coal in that cave too. There we go. We got some food. I'll be honest, I totally forgot about that. Where's my fire gonna go? It's gonna end up probably going over here. Let's do that. And that. We gotta lose some weight. We gotta lose a little bit more. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna craft up that. We're warm. We don't actually even need to warm up. What else can I leave? 36, 18. Oh, damn it. I was gonna leave one of you. And oh boy. Oh my. Where's the bedroll? Oh, I need 10 down. Okay. I don't need the rocks. 35.88. Maybe we leave some water. I'll leave some water over here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. That was enough. All right, let's check out all the food. Chicken. And moderate vitamin C. Let's eat that one too. And 25. We're gonna get a lot of food in Timberwolf Mountain, so let's just leave that. Let's go. We'll cut through this way, I guess. Maybe we can avoid the bear. So now that we have the travois, you know, we could do the crates before we go to Ash Canyon. You know that, right? Now, do you agree with it? That is the real question. Let's go this way. Oh, dude. We're gonna get an improvised bedroll. Do we need it though? We don't even need it. Let's not bother. Do we do it? I'll get 2 birds. Oh, you're gonna be tough. Really? Is that a stick? Yep. Did the other one fly away?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know one of them flew away. Whatever, we got enough. Let's go. Yeah, we got a deer. That's a doe though. She's more likely to take our arrow and run with it. Man, we might not even get to Timberwolf Mountain today. All right, is there another bunny over here? I thought there's usually 2 at least, right? Oh well. 2 ptarmigan and a bunny. Should be enough food for now. Wouldn't that be funny if that was that ptarmigan? It's not. Oh boy. I think I dropped wood here anyway. Yeah, we got wood. Let's go harvest in the safety of the bunker. And what did we... Oh, this is... Don't listen to me. Okay. I'll drop y'all. Let's start with you. And we can throw you guys down here. Man, if I would have known I was going to do this, I would have grabbed one more of those airplane foods. All right, let's drink up a little bit. Astrid's smacking her lips. Yeah, it would have been really good to get a deer, but if you can't crouch when shooting, which you don't get until Archery 5, those are really hard to get. Look at this. Damn, that looks nice. I'm going to use the pots. One of us has a torch now, finally. I should probably take a bunch of these because I'm gonna need them. Yeah, you have to make the cougar knife. You have to when you kill a cougar and harvest it, you get a cougar claw, I guess, and then you can make a cougar claw knife. So we won't have one of those for a while.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, let's douse that and we'll do this and throw a couple of those in there for now. So that 27 and 27. And let's try to... Oh man. Slap me. Oh, I'm such an idiot, am I not? Give me that one. Okay, I got it. Oh my God. I can't believe I did that. But maybe it was for the better. I didn't even check it how long it takes to repair those gloves.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And maybe
That didn't work.
maybe if I would have repaired the gloves with that fire at the proper length that it was supposed to be, maybe it would have burnt the meat. I don't know. I'm going to tell myself that so I don't feel like such an idiot. All right. Let's do that. What do we got? 25 and 25. I knew it. I knew it. Don't push your luck. You got lucky. You got lucky that the first one didn't fail. And then you got stupid and thought the game would allow 2 leather repairs to happen. The game says no. Now what do we got? 6 minutes. Eat that. I'm going to take you so I don't forget you. 17 minutes. That's 45.
Feels like night is coming. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, and what are we at? 36. We only got a maximum of 30 we can handle. Do I still have sticks? 35. I don't have 5 kilograms of anything that I can drop. I really don't. Well, we can take you. It's almost bedtime. So what can we do in here? We can put you right there. We'll do that. We'll harvest that. And are we gonna have... We need a workbench for the bedroll, don't we? I didn't even pay attention to that. I was purely looking at the Oh, damn it. 3 hours. We wouldn't pull it off anyways. It's too close to nighttime. But let's just shut her down now. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.